Gun Freak Nation, it's the president, TElectrik313, and I'm here to talk about is shotguns good for home defense, y'all? I mean, in my situation, I got a bunch of other guns that I can, grab, and this is not to talk down on shotguns, or you know what I'm saying. I don't do that, because any gun is better than no gun. Any gun is better than you having a bat, having a knife, having a taser, having some scissors. You know what I'm saying? Having tear gas. Any gun trumps over those. So this is not a talk down on anything. I just want to know from y'all, Gun Freak Nation, what's y'all opinion? Like, I don't want you, it depends. In my opinion, it depends on the type of shotgun that you have, that you own. Like if you got that bullshit that Sleepy Joe Biden wants you to have, that motherfucker with that big long 20-inch long barrel, and you only can put one shell in that bitch at a time, and then you cock it back, and then you shoot the Funky Savage, and then you have to break the bitch down, and then take that hot ass shell out and put another shell in it, then yeah, you're fucked. Listen to that old motherfucker will get you killed, okay? We don't want no funky ass, old ass, amber-fudd ass shotgun. So let's get that cleared right now. I am gonna talk about your ass. If you do got one of them old motherfuckers and you trying to defend yourself with one of them. No, I highly don't recommend. Listening to Sleepy Joe will get your ass killed. The old nigga don't want you to have no guns anyway. And he wants you to have that old ass single shot, amber-fudd shotgun to get you killed, because he don't want you having a gun anyway. So fuck him. But anyway, I say it's pros and cons. So let's knock this myth out right away. I'm gonna say this right now. Let's knock this myth out. By the way, YouTube, I am in a safe and controlled environment. All of my shotguns, all three of them bitches, have already been cleared and safety checked, but I'm gonna still do the shit anyway, because, YouTube, I don't want no goddamn strikes on my channel. So, this is my KSG here. As you can see, it is nothing in the chamber. It's not loaded. So, myth number one. Oh man, if I hear a savage coming in, kicking in my door, coming in through my window, smashing my window in and coming in, all I have to do is, and they gonna turn they funky stinking asses around and run. Okay. Would you bet your life on that? Would you risk your life on a hope that they hear this and they turn their stinking asses around and run? Me? No. Okay? There's no guarantee. Don't never ever risk your life on a hope. Okay? Hearing this, you're hoping that they're going to hear it and run. But in my opinion, I think that don't do it, for the simple fact you're hoping that they're going to leave, but you're risking your life on it, and you putting yourself in danger, because when you rack your shotgun, you don't gave away. It's two things. You don't gave away your location, because they're here and they know they can figure out where you at, the area of your home where you at. And number two, they know what you got. You know what I'm saying? The savage, the funky ass savage, might have an AR-15 or something that got more capacity. He know you got a pump shotgun. He know that. So he might just decide, okay, this motherfucker got a pump shotgun. He think he scammed me. Okay, well I got my AR-15 with 30 rounds. You feel me? So you giving up your location when you in a situation, a home invasion situation. You want to have the advantage over the savage because the savage really don't know the layout of your home. You do. You know the good hiding spots and the blind spots, and you know what I'm saying? So, wrecking your shotgun, I wouldn't risk my life on a hope. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't risk my life on hoping that they hear me wrecking it and they getting the fuck out. They turning their stinking asses around. That's just me. I never want to risk my life on a hope. So I would say the pros of having a shotgun, especially if you got one like this that got a high capacity. This holds 14 rounds. 14 shells and one in the head, okay, in the chamber. So 15. And what I like about it, you got a variety of shells. You got your slugs for them dirty thugs. You got the slugs for the thugs. You got the double-wide buck. You even got some that got like 9 fucking pellets the size of, close to like a 9mm. Can you imagine 9? You be able to shoot that many, projectiles at a funky savage? That will fuck them up. So, those are the pros. You can load in a slug. You can load in the double-wide buck. It's different varieties of different loads that you can put in it. You feel me? So, a shotgun is devastating. Even if the funky savage got on body armor, this still is going to fuck them up. It's gonna blow that fucking. It's gonna blow their fucking chest out. You feel me? Even if they got on body armor, getting hit with a slug or some double-wide buck, man, it's gonna automatically put them down. They going down. Trust me. It's a one-hitter critter. All right? Those are the pros. Like I say, it depends, in my opinion, it depends on the shotgun and how good you are at it. Like I said, I'm not knocking the traditional shotguns that hold maybe, 6 or 7, shells. I'm not knocking that. If you're proficient and you know what the fuck you doing. But the only con that I have, like we going into the cons. You got some shotguns that's long as fuck. The barrel 20-inch motherfucking long. That's long. They gon' look. That big long motherfucker, man, you trying to clear rooms and corners and all that shit. They gonna see that motherfucking long ass barrel before they see you, and they can grab that bitch and take that shotgun away from you and use it on you. Beat your ass with your own goddamn shotgun. Okay? That's the reason why I don't really care for the traditional shotguns, because they got them long ass motherfucking barrels. You got the smaller ones with, like the shock raves and shit, but the motherfuckers only hold, up to 6 or 7, shells. So you have to put yourself in a situation, what if you got multiple savages and they coming in, them motherfuckers they wanted up in your home with AR-15s and AK-47s, and after you shoot your 7th shot, you can't say time out, I gotta reload. When them motherfuckers got the Glocks with the extendos, when they got the fucking 60-round drums on their AR-15, 75-round drums on their AK-47s. Shit, they can even have traditional 30-round mags, and you still gonna be outgunned. It's the capacity of them. That's why I say, I'm gonna show you my tactical. I call them tactical shotguns. I love them because they hold, a high capacity. Like again, this KSG, 15 rounds and all right? Now, if I want to go the mini shell route, up to 22 shells, mini shells, 22. And I have mini shells, which are slugs. So can you imagine this sexy motherfucker with 22 mini shells loaded up in it? Man, come on. Devastating. So this is the KSG. I trust this with my life. Never gave me no problems. Never gave me any issues at all. I trust it with my life. This right here, once again, it's clear. This is my DP12 made by Standard Manufacturing. It's a double barrel, and what makes it unique is that, like the KSG you just saw, you know, with the KSG, one pump equal one shot. But when you pump this one right here, you get two shots, and they go from right to left. So just like in the KSG, you got your two tubes, and you can have one side, you know, a slug. The other tube could be loaded with double-wide buck. It's devastating. So you know you can have a slug in the right, you know, that's gonna come out the right barrel, and then the double-wide buck could come out the left barrel. This is just totally devastating, and it takes the mini shells. All right, so I would highly recommend that you get something like this, you know, that whole high capacity. Now, everybody always talking about the Benelli, and I one day I would like to get one. They so expensive though, but I don't know how many rounds that it hold, but I just hear that it's a badass, kick-ass shotgun, top of the line. You know what I'm saying? But they got the clones too. That's cheaper. But like I say, what gravitated me towards these right here, man, the capacity it holds, you know, as far as how many shells you can put in. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, I still have my Freedom Ordnance FX 9 with the 50 round drum, with the regular 33 round mag. I got a 40 round mag that them funky stinking savages would be met with. I also have a micro CZ's micro Scorpion with the 30 round mag. I also got the 50 round drum for that one. I also have a MKE AP5. You know what I'm saying? That's an MP5 clone, you know, made in Turkey. Basically, it's a Turkish MP5. It's made on the same machine that the H&K is made off of. Y'all already know that though. But I also have that I could confront a funky savage with. I also have my Sig Sauer, MPX that I could confront they stinking asses with. I also have my Sig Sauer Rattler Chamberlain 300 Blackout that I could confront their asses in. So I have a whole, I got the Chris Vectors, I got the Micro Dracos, I got the PDX, I got the PS90, I got the Daniel Defense Mark 18, I got the Uzi, which I would never, I would never use that one. It's just, I got the Caltech, P50. That's a bad motherfucker. So I have a variety of firearms, funky town centers at my disposal, people. But, I'm just, it's not about that. It's about shotguns. I want to hear y'all opinion on them. Because, on one hand, they are devastating. They're going to put the threat down. But I pose the question to you. If you solely rely on it, just be proficient with it. But if you are outnumbered, if your shotgun only holds 7, shells, and you got 10 savages breaking in your home, how you gonna, are you gonna shoot and then try to reload at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna, if you engaging those savages and you only got 7 shells in that shotgun, is it possible that you can reload in the middle of the gunfight? Is that possible? Is that even possible? You know, so it depends on the scenario. It depends on the layout. Another con is if you got family and it's in the and a home invasion happen, you don't really want something that's spreading that that can hit one of your loved ones. What if they got definitely God forbid they take one of your family members and try to use them as a shield. That's difficult with a handgun. That's difficult. That's a difficult shot with the AR-15. But you definitely can't take that chance if you have a shotgun that's going to spread. So I could say that definitely would be a con. But my final and third, shotgun is this IWI TS12. It holds 16 in all. It's got 3 tubes on it. These 3 tubes that by the way, it's already unloaded, But you take your finger right here, push in, and you got these, tubes that go anyway, and each one of these tubes hold 5 shells. Each one of them. Plus you can have one in the head. So all in all, this bad motherfucker right here holds 16 rounds in it. And you can even put a ghost one in there on the ramp. So really it can hold up to 17. So, and it's not a pump. It's semi-auto, and you just once you shoot 5, then you switch it and you shoot 5 more, then you shoot 5 more. So this is definitely devastating, man. So like I said, I love my tactical shotguns, but Gun Freak Nation, what I want to know in the comments is, are they great for home defense? Are they great funky town centers? And I have no question, no doubt about it. In my personal opinion, any gun is better than no gun. But I know the true power of a shotgun. The advantage is you can put different loads in it. Double out buck slugs. It's devastating. A savage get hit with that, they going down. Even with body armor, they are going down. Okay, because it's just so fucking devastating. You hear me? But the situations, it depends on whether you got a family. Depends on your layout. You may have neighbors. You got to factor in, especially if you got the traditional, shotguns with the long barrel. I would not recommend that. Not in a home, defense situation. But if you are trained and you know what the fuck you doing, any gun is better than no gun. But I want to hear y'all's opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear y'all opinion on, are shotguns the best for home defense? Me personally, I grab, one of my PCCs, one of my PDWs, and have a backup gun. Have my Glock 17 for a backup while I grab my MPX. Or, if I got a bunch of savages coming in and I see them with ARs, oh, no doubt, I'm grabbing that Draco, that micro Draco all day. I'm grabbing that. And then I got my Mark 18, I got my Tavoy, X95, you know what I'm saying? But definitely if it's multiples and they got ARs too, I'm not going to try to fight them with, have a gunfight with them with a 9mm. Not saying that a 9mm wouldn't get the job done, but you wanna have what they got or something even better. So if they coming in with ARs and AKs, then guess what? I'm taking the fight to they funky asses. I'm taking the fight to they stinking asses. I'm grabbing my micro Draco and hit them with that 7.62 by 39 all day, baby, all day. But anyway, Gun Freak Nation, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and y'all stay armed. Y'all stay righteous. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay responsible. And be ready to send them stinking ass savages to Funky Town. Salute.